Hakumen. Hazama.
Let's go.
Hey guys, it's Yojimzo.
And I'm
Level
Gamer SK
1.
555.
Action.
You're unusually quiet for this recording.
Right now, yes, but
Then you start yelling.
sorry, it's
Yeah.
just my voice.
Yeah,
This
and,
time I am Hakumen.
and I'm playing as beginner Hazama. Yes, I use beginner, but that way I can focus more on the actual fight instead of trying to pull the crazy inputs.
And yet, you lose to unlimited Hakumen. Well, technically, you win, then you lose, then you win again. Because of timeout.
Yes, that's... Yeah, I
If
can,
only because I was trying to get... We're obsessed with pulling off an actual finish, in case you haven't noticed.
so I do pull one off in our next fight, if I remember correctly.
Oh, yes, you do, because I tried to grope you as Taokaka.
Yes,
Do not grope. Hakumen does not need a hug anymore.
just like Kenshiro.
It's like, I've gotten 100 years to get used to this shit. I don't care anymore. Leave me alone.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Friggin' playing on the Xbox 360, even if I'm starting to get used to it, still screws me up quite a bit.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm lucky in that I'm able to adapt to controls really quickly.
I'm not saying it's impossible for me, I'm just saying
Yeah,
that
it
there are
takes
certain
a while.
difficulties. Even if you get used to it, which I've gotten used to it again, there are still problems like one can be more better adapted
Yeah.
to directional inputs, while others better for like the half circle back, half circle forward inputs, things like that.
Yeah.
So it's all really a matter of how you really.
Yeah, before this match I misunderstood what you said. You said regular Ozma, I thought you had meant non-unlimited.
I had meant unlimited, not beginner mode.
Oh.
See, beginner mode is kind of a pain in the ass once you know how to use it.
Like I do with Hazama. I'll warn you right now, a final fight has a kind of standstill for like 20 seconds. It's kind of funny.
It is like, okay, who's gonna make the first move? Who's gonna make the first move? Who's gonna, you're dead.
Yeah, it was basically both of them. You'll know it when you see it. In other news, Spider Kick.
I couldn't remember any of Hakumen's moves, so I just decided to go Yuki Kaze all the time.
Yeah, I can remember most of his moves. I can remember the counter, I can remember his slash like that, and I also can remember how to do infinity on occasion.
Slice, 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 and I cut you.
One thing I do like about Hakumen is the fact he builds up. Oh yeah, you tried to counter that.
It did not work.
Yeah. One thing I like about Hakumen, even his regular form, is he naturally builds up heat. Unlike most, where you have to have unlimited or be damn near dead.
Yep. It can make life a lot easier if you're good at.
Yeah, this is the point where I'm like, I'm not going to risk being close. Well, we're both kind of like that at that moment.
Yeah, see, I usually, if I have to hold something down and then quickly go up, I usually use the control stick, but it's too fidgety on the 360 for me.
Yeah.
So I keep jumping up instead of actually doing the move.
Yeah.
Time up!
And then Hazama trolls.
Because that's what he does.
Indeed.
Twirly, 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 twirly.
You mad?
That's an awesome hat.
Yes, it is.
Please select your character.
Anyway, I forget, who do we go this match?
You're Hakumen and I'm Taokaka.
I just saw Towers like, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. And just make a fucking beeline for Hakumen.
Hakumen.
Yep. Wake up.
Then drink some pop.
I do not wish to drink pop right now.
Oh well.
See?
Went
That's
down the
why.
wrong pipe.
That is why.
But yeah,
Now it's gonna burn you.
Not really.
Burn!
Yeah, I can never seem to get the timing down for Tao's super pounce. So usually I just tend to...
Super glom
Yes.
of death.
He just kept flipping forward, so I was like, poke. Yeah, that's like the one time in the match I managed to pull it off successfully.
Jump, jump.
And then I fucking knock you into the ground.
Yeah, Ragnar and Platinum are pretty much the only characters I ever use decently.
I'm at least decent with Bang.
I mean, I've played through like everyone's starting and everything, so I know how to use them to the point where I can beat like most CPUs and things like that.
But human players, you have a bit of difficulty.
So I gotta remember the fucking moves.
Yeah. Of course.
I learned a new move.
It involves kicks.
Yep.
And
Slashy.
and then I appear behind you.
And then I throw random things. Block, block, block.
Yeah, because apparently Hakumen's counter in this does 5 hits.
Apparently. Somehow.
He's Hakumen, that's why. Yeah, at this point I'm like, why am I trying to counter this?
Because if you don't, it'll hurt.
Yes, but I can guard. Yeah, you try to jump away, but it's a second too late. Which is hilarious.
And I kill you.
Yeah.
I love every time I hit someone with that, they just fly. Twirl!
God damn it! Yes, you can even counter the apple.
Yep. Apples. Your daily evil fruit.
And then I use the freaking... yeah. Being a Tau against an unlimited Hakumen is a very bad idea.
Yeah. Unless you're very good at what you do.
Unless you know not to use your range. I do hate dealing with that baseball, though.
The bowling ball of doom.
Yeah.
It will hit you until the screen runs away from it.
Or unless you're on opposite sides of the screen.
Kill it with fire!
You try to grab me. 2 seconds later, oh shit!
Yeah, I forgot that fucking counter's grabs.
Yeah. Well, I think it's only in unlimited that it counters grabs.
Oh
well. Much better. Anyway, on to our interesting fight.
Role reversal!
Yeah. He plays Jin, I play Ragnar.
Who won this match?
I won. You blocked my astral, then I punched you in the face.
Oh yeah. I'm just glad I kind of remembered how to use Jin.
Yeah. Of course, in hindsight, it looked like you were using a couple of my strategies as well.
Not really, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. I don't mean that in a bad way, but still.
I know.
Yeah. I do Divide by Darkness twice, and I don't even mean to.
Yeah, I have that problem. Not as much on the PS3, but yeah, you can never seem to pull off Arctic Dagger, so...
Well, I can when I've been playing it for a while, but when it's been a while, yeah, I have problems.
Yeah, it always makes me laugh every time I pull it off. When you complain about
well, it's still not as bad as pulling up Hazuma's Astral on command, which I'm decent at that, actually.
That one's kind of...
Yeah, yeah. For those of you that don't know Hazuma's Astral input,
yeah, it's like,
down, back, quarter, half circle back, down, forward, drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me like a day's worth of practice to be able to pull that off on command consistently against an AI. Against a human, I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just like, fuck it, I'll go for Serpent Infernal Rapture, Fangs of the Infernal Serpent.
Eternal Coils of the Fanged Serpent.
Yeah, there we go. I always have trouble remembering that name.
More ice.
Yeah.
Ice.
Damn it, Jin, you know I can't dance to 80s rap. But anyway, yeah, I somehow managed to deflect the Ice Sword with Dead Spike, which I
Hey,
managed.
brother, look! If I wave my arm really fast, it looks like I have 3 arms.
Yeah.
Bitches!
Yeah, me and him have a couple interesting moments in this fight, like the Ice Sword, and me fucking flying over him with Gauntlet Hades at the beginning there. We were both on those two like what just happened?
Adrenaline rush wearing off. Interest in killing things growing.
At least make it through the recording. Yeah. I just start standing back because I'm trying to build up my heat.
Sound strategy. You're forgetting one thing. Ogre is a huge infighter, so if you get too much distance, you're gonna have to come back if you want to attack.
I know. But I'm usually good at covering distance when given a chance.
Halt, you're mine.
Yeah. I would have laughed if that had somehow landed, but...
Probably would have if I didn't bury him first, which is exactly why I buried him first.
And then you get smacked in the face.
Like, God, power keeps my pimp hand strong.
Yeah. And then on to our final match between our two mains. This is usually how most of our recordings are gonna end, most likely.
Yeah. Because
we don't
otherwise you'd get a lot of shitty fights.
Yeah. So we like to have at least one.
We're meant to entertain, damn it! Leave us alone!
Well, I just got interested in it recently. I'm still a fucking loner.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1.
Yeah, but we still do color reversal.
And I still have problems with that damn controller.
Yeah. I mean, I can play on either controller just fine, but since I have it on the 360, I'm more... Yeah. I prefer to use it. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's that whole thing like what you train with. I mean, you still know how to play the game, you still know how to pull the moves off. It's just because it's a different controller, it feels different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've learned how to fucking counter and grab now when I have 50 heat.
Except it's
you
kind of
knock
a...
me back, I get up, you usually grab me and say, now, reject it, bitch!
You're gonna have to be a bit more on the defensive even if I knock you down, man.
Yes! Which grants me enough time to get up.
And I just realized that...
Also, we have had the same clash a lot of times. Ice Car versus Hell's Fang.
That happened an unusual amount of times this fight, though.
Yeah.
Usually that never happens. He does that, I'm like, oh, shit.
No, I love the fact you stood still long enough.
Yeah, well, my guy was still blocking from the last attack, I think, wasn't he? That is why I was stuck in it. Yeah. I
meant to do Dead Strike, but
yeah.
That fucking controller. Why?
Yeah. I love the fact I managed to do that. Throws you in midair, smack you down. Yeah. This is the point where we're both just...
Come on. I'm gonna keep taunting you. I'm gonna keep taunting you. Taunt.
And it's moments like these that I'm glad Jin has range. And I'm like, yeah, we're both not...
I'm trying to pull off my astral.
Yeah, we're both just kind of trying to avoid being hit while landing a hit on the other.
Personally, I just want to build up my heat. I'm trying to drive you in the corner.
Then I'm like, then I think I literally said when we were playing, no more Hell's Fang! Yeah,
Also, shout out to Final Fantasy 17 and Silly Putty.
And Ray Tsubomi.
And, of course, you, if you've watched our previous videos.
Shout out to the viewers.
Yep. And pretty much, fucking shout out to everything else in existence because it'll take too fucking long.
Yeah.
But whatever shout out you want on here, we'd probably put it in anyway, so yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Shout out to some random dictator 500 years ago. Good luck in the afterlife, bitch.
Yeah. Just on a side note, in one of our in our Stark exhibition, we put up a link for our stream. I'll let you know when we do one of those.
Bitches and hoes, bitches and hoes. I will get me some bitches and hoes.